love filling my home with fresh flowers, and I'm sure you do too. While I don't always have time to run out and get fresh flowers from the garden or even from my local garden center or florist, I do have time every 8 to 10 weeks to pick up something that I like to fill my home with, which is orchids. You can pick these up in the grocery store, you can pick them up in your home garden center, your home improvement store, practically anywhere, and they're just around $20. I like to take 2 of them and fill a bowl. I'm going to show you how I do this. This is very simple, but the idea is that you can have fresh flowers which look lovely, and at the same time they last a really long time. And if you happen to have a green thumb, well, you can have them rebloom. I understand as long as you water them occasionally, keep them well drained, and if you feed them occasionally, then you can have them rebloom. I haven't had much luck with that, but I really don't honestly spend the time doing all those things. So, you can, first of all, you take them out of the pot, place them in a bowl. This bowl actually could contain 2, so it looks nice and full. I love the whimsy of the way that the orchid grows because of the movement. I think it's certainly wonderful in any decor. I also happen to be fairly sensitive to smells and fragrance, and sometimes flowers in the house upset my allergies. The orchid doesn't seem to do that because it's not a very fragrant flower, but it certainly is a very beautiful flower. Now, to finish this off, as you see, I depotted so that it would fit into my container, and just used the little plastic containers here, which is good for draining, so that when you water this, which is about once a week, then the roots don't sit in the water, and from what I understand, that's not really very good for orchids. Then, here's the key. We pick up a little bag of Spanish moss. This stuff is very, very messy, I'll go ahead and warn you. However, it really makes the look finished and professional. So you just tear off a bit of the moss, and you're going to spread it around like so. And you can see that it is kind of messy, and you would finish out the entire arrangement with your Spanish moss. And voila! You have a simple way to have flowers in your home. And again, these last 8, sometimes 10 weeks. So it's quite economical and quite beautiful and quite fabulous.